So hey you guys, and happy Halloween! Today Abby and I thought we'd do a quick tip Tuesday and share how to make these amazing Harry Potter wands.
Yeah.
Tomorrow in Abby's class they're having a Harry Potter party, and instead of traditional like treat bags for everyone in her class, we decided at the last minute to make 24 she's pretty excited, 24 Harry Potter replica wands. 24. They're so easy to make. They are less than 25 cents each. You heard that right. Less than a quarter each, and they're awesome. They look really realistic, and they're so easy to make that we can make 24. How many are we making?
24.
We're gonna make 24 of them, and it's 8 o'clock at night. So you're going to bed. I'm making most of them. You're gonna help for a little while.
24.
I know. It's your bedtime in 6 minutes.
I'll see it later.
We waited to the last minute, but it's actually really quick to make these, and I'm gonna share with you right now. Okay, so we're quickly gonna do this as an assembly line, and this is what you need for your Harry Potter wand. You're gonna need some doweling. This is so inexpensive. You can have your hardware store cut it to size. Ours are 15.5 inches long, or you can cut it yourself at home very simply with a saw. We also took some sandpaper and just rounded the tip. Next, you're gonna need a hot glue gun, and this is to decorate your wand. And last but not least, some paint. We're just using craft store, dollar store paint, and we're gonna paint them, and you can paint them any color. If you look online, you can see the different wands and make replicas. We're getting creative. We're assembly line.
Probably gonna be good at first and then just
get worse with each one. Okay, so go ahead and grab your hot glue gun, and what we're gonna start with is the handle. And you can't really do this wrong. Let's look at this one as an example. This is actually just hot glue on top of each other. So that's exactly what we wanna do, is layer the hot glue on top of each other.
I don't know how you did that, so.
Layer, layer, layer the hot glue. You can't mess it up because every wand is unique.
Yeah.
Every wand is special. So you don't want them to all look the same. If you are making a replica wand, then obviously you want to sort of use your hot glue to look like another one, but
Not us.
we're just going with it. So you just want to drag your hot glue along your stick here. Again, no rhyme or reason. I'm just gonna add a little bit more on the handle here, really beef up this handle.
Yeah,
so the handle looks really thick, because this is the part you hold on to. You kind of want it to look a lot thicker than the rest of the wand, so it actually looks like a wand. That looks awesome. I think my wand is done. That is done. So we're gonna set this aside to dry, and moving on. Only 22 more to go. So just using some dollar store acrylic paint, I'm gonna go ahead and just start painting these. I'm using some dollar store sponge brushes. And I have some brown and some black and some spun gold. And usually I'm just gonna, mix them together. I'm just gonna go, there's no rhyme or reason here. It's just having fun. Definitely layering on different colors, especially, browns and blacks and different colors like that is gonna give it more of a wood look if you want it to go for more of a wood look, or you can paint it silver, gold, you can spray paint them. There really isn't a wrong way to do it. They paint so fast. So I'll be able to hopefully paint 24 in no time like that. Oh. And then it'll be dry in just a couple hours. You can also add different texture to the paint, so if you're dabbing the paint on, it's gonna make it look more like rough bark, or if you're smoothly painting it on with a shiny color, it's gonna make it look more like metal.
In the end, I used just 4 colors to create all these different wands. I used a brown, a black, a gold, and a silver in different combinations, mostly just mixing them all together or layering a couple on top to add a ton of different dimension and colors to all 24 of these wands. I think they turned out so good. I think they look really realistic. Everyone is different, everyone is unique, and hopefully the kids love them as much as I do. I found some great little tags online on Etsy. I think I paid $2 for all of these. There was an instant download. I cut them out and Abby signed her name on the back, so we were able to tie these little really authentic looking Harry Potter tags to each and every wand for each kid in her class. For just 25 cents each, these make a perfect gift at birthday parties or a craft to do with your kids on a rainy day.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will
See you next time.
see you next time. Happy Halloween! It's Halloween for them. It's Devil's Night for us. It's the night before Halloween, but for them, it's Halloween. So thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. This is the kind of stuff I do. I get myself into these situations where it's like the night before and I'm like, you know what would be a fantastic idea? Let's make 24 Harry Potter wands when it's already 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, I'm crazy. So I'm very tired. It is almost midnight. It took longer than I thought to paint all of these. I just wanted to make sure they were, you know, all looking really realistic, and I was having fun, let's be honest. I also had to pack all of Milo's 28 gifts to send with his kids tomorrow morning, so I had to make sure I was packing all of those too for the kindergarten class. And again, I waited to the last minute because that's what I do. That's how I roll. Tell me I'm not alone. I'm such a procrastinator. Or I come up with ideas at like the absolute last minute instead of planning ahead of time. So it's done. They look fab. You guys, there's these adorable little tags too. So in the morning we're gonna tie all these on, and I know she is going to have a blast, and all the kids in her class are gonna be thrilled for their Harry Potter party that they get some wands. I'll see you next time.